Good afternoon. Cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. Y'all listen, Sydney's in the kitchen with me, and she's giving me a hard time about saying, hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. So this is going to be one of those cooking segments, but it's going to be really real because there's people in and out and all that. And so sassy, smart Alex Sid. That's what I'm going to call you today. You're going to help me with this, right? Now she's not speaking to me. You people that have teenagers in your life, young adults, you're going to understand. Y'all remember the kitchen challenge that we talked about earlier? We're getting ready to do it. And of course, Sid has come on and said, what are the ingredients? And how many of them did you say you like? How many? This?
The noodles.
But do you like the chicken broth? Y'all, one of them's chicken broth. One of them is macaroni noodles. You did like that? Okay. You didn't like the mixed vegetables. Okay. And what'd you say about the curry mushroom soup? Y'all see what I'm dealing with? Okay. Anyway, it's the kitchen challenge. That's the whole preface of it. But you do eat deer meat.
Yes.
Okay. We have a winner. I'm going to turn this water on. Sid's going to wash her hands because she's going to help saute some stuff. Right, Sid?
I already washed them.
You did? Okay, she already washed them. All right, anyway, I'm going to start by sauteing or letting Sid saute the 2 pounds of deer meat. So I've got the kitchen scissors out. And let me get you a pan so you can put some stuff in it, girl. Just use this right here. You're going to dump the blood out. Look, she's giving me that look like, what do you do with this? For people that live in the country and live with people that hunt or fish, we eat what we kill. And that's...
You just pour it out of the...
Yeah, just pour it right out of there. I'm going to tilt this down so y'all can see us working. Everybody's saying, hey, Sassy Sid. See, they like you, Sid. I do too, usually. We spent a lot of time together today, though. Okay, after you dump that in there, sweetie, put it right here.
Does it need to be all out?
Yeah, just put it right here. Oh, you mean the one? I'm sorry, babe. No, you're good. Put it right here. There you go. Because we're going to just saute this. Let's open up this side because our hands are clean. We're cooking for our family. Just people get sideways about that. You got to open it up the whole way. Are you trying to punk me?
No.
Are you sure? We have an audience too. Mackenzie's here, and you know it's her first visit, so I try not to put her to work. There's your bamboo spatula. If you will just actually, I tell you what, hold on, hang on. Okay, look, there you go.
Oh, what happened?
I have one of these things. Just I'm gonna turn this heat on. You're good. It's a gas oven. Don't let it scare you. Okay, so in this pot, I have water, and I've seasoned it heavily with salt. I'm going to pour my, you know what, I'm going to put a lid on that. I know this is a little bit sporadic, and it's because everybody came at the same time.
I put a lid on it.
Oh, you did? Oh, thanks, Sid. Okay, I'm going to put the lid on so that it'll heat up quicker. And Sid, as you brown that, we're going to add, I ain't sure what yet, but I'll get back to you on it, okay?
So what is this called?
It's called the Kitchen Challenge.
So what are we eating?
Oh, well, we'll name it at the end. You know, in the South, when we have a lot of ingredients, we just make a casserole. So it's venison, which one of our viewers just said that, thankfully. It is venison, but you can use hamburger meat. I just happen to use venison today. Because, you know, we do use a lot of hamburger meat on this vlog. So, I'm going to try some venison. Just bought one of those from the Pampered Chef after seeing you use yours. Oh, hey, Rhonda. You mean one of those breaker-upper things? I don't even know what they're called.
Meat grinder.
Meat grinder? No, meat grinder is like the grinder that you actually run the fresh meat through and it grinds it up into hamburger. Anyway, Sid, to your venison burger, sorry. I want you to add 2 tablespoons of this all-purpose seasoning, and I'm gonna give you a measuring spoon. I'm really not. Just do this like Granny Engel taught me. Just, you know, and I'll tell you when. Anyway, let me turn this where y'all can see. Funny Gunny
this good?
has entered. Yeah, that's good. Do 3 of those. Can y'all see that? Yeah. Okay. So you're going to put about 2 tablespoons of all-purpose seasoning into your venison. There we go. Perfect. All right, and then just chop that with your meat thingamajigger. Meanwhile, I'm going to. Funny Gunny has actually decided to share some squash today for the first time because he has been taking it elsewhere.
I planted the squash and the zucchini and
You
fertilized
did, and I'm so glad. I
and
appreciate
watered
it.
them.
But listen,
I only took 3 squats.
I'm used to being the only woman in your life other than your mother. And I don't know if I'm allowed to tell all that, so I'm just going to move on with that, Gunny.
It's fine. It's fine.
Gunny's got a girlfriend. Gunny's got a girlfriend. Gunny brought his girlfriend to meet me today, which was so sweet. Her name is Mackenzie, and she's really sweet, and I really like her, and she likes to cook. So she's been using the squash. Therefore, I haven't had any yet. So I'm extra thankful for it today. I'm going to grab an onion out of the refrigerator. I'm going to grab an onion to go with the zucchini and squash. Hang on. Sid, how's that looking? Is it cooking yet?
Red?
It's looking red.
Yes.
Do we need to turn the heat up? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to grab an onion, y'all. I warned y'all that this one was going to be kind of a crazy segment. But it is the kitchen challenge. This morning I took what I had in the pantry, laid it out. I showed it to y'all, and that's what we're going to use. And I hope it's going to be great. Sid, don't you think it's going to be great since she likes all the ingredients? She really don't. Are you going to comment? You're just giving me the cold shoulder now?
It looks delicious.
Oh, thanks, Sid. I appreciate that. Y'all, I'm going to cut up this zucchini and squash. And I need the right knife, though, to do that. There we go. And I'm going to cut up 1 onion with it. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 squash and about 4 zucchini. And I'm going to put that in another pot, and we'll have that as a side. You're just turning around looking at me
It's
like,
just,
what
you know.
are you doing? Okay.
It's cooking.
It's cooking, okay. All right, so meanwhile, I'm going to cut these up. And Gunny is going to be the taste tester. You're not being filmed today, Gunny? Look, somebody said, lost me at venison. I guess they don't like venison. You know, the thing about venison is this.
Love venison. Use
What
it
is
instead of
venison?
beef.
Yeah, but
It's deer.
Why don't you just say deer?
Well, the proper name is venison, and there's 640 people on here, and they're from all over the place. So they, like, if you look in a recipe book, it says venison.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it doesn't say deer. Anyway, listen, I was not a deer or venison lover myself when I first married into this family, but I have learned that if I put the deer burger in a recipe, like a casserole, taco, hamburger, not hamburger, spaghetti
So
sauce.
This came off a deer?
Yeah. I thought you said you liked it.
I didn't know it came off of a deer.
Well, yeah. Anyway, I like it better that way myself. But now, y'all like it with just hamburger, right, guy?
Yeah.
They'll patty it up and put it on the grill. I'm not one of those people that loves it like that. But I do like it in casseroles. I'm going to tilt this down so y'all can see what I'm doing. Nothing fancy. I'm literally just...
What's up, Grayson? Grayson Blake.
See,
What up?
Listen, Gunny will talk to y'all.
Hey,
while
Grayson.
Gunny and Sid.
Hold on, can I like this?
Now, you have to talk to everybody, not just the ones you know, y'all.
I know, but Grayson might be a part of the fam one day.
Well, she could be. She absolutely could be. All right, are you going to move
We
so I
use
can...
deer meat for everything.
Who does?
Debbie Hoofman.
Okay, move that way so I can work right there. Or, yeah, whatever. I just got to work right here. Anyway, y'all are going to stop talking now?
Now I can't see the
Hey,
comment.
Gunny.
Oh, but Gunny's standing here and he's not saying anything, like he's shy
Hey,
or something.
Grayson says she likes your sweatshirt, Sid.
Thanks. It's Lisa's because it's 30 degrees in the house.
It's really not. I'm hormonal, they're young, and it's hot in here. They're shivering, but whatever. I'm gonna throw these in a pot or pan. Nothing fancy, y'all. Hey, Gunny, since you're standing there anyway, will you hand me some butter out of that refrigerator, please? This is a group effort today. They didn't know it was going to be a group effort
Where's
when we
that?
started.
Just
There
put the
you
sticks
go.
in.
Yeah, thank you. What, honey?
I was telling him I just put that in there.
Oh, wait, Gun, I lied to you. I'm sorry. I forgot I had it out already. I'm sorry. Did you hear me? I said I'm sorry. And that I was wrong. And it doesn't taste good
done?
coming out of my mouth, but I was.
Is this done?
Let's see, babe. It's getting there. Okay, and is our water boiling? Almost.
Hey, funny Gunny.
Okay,
What
wow.
Up, what up, James?
See, they like you. I don't really understand why sometimes, but they do. I'm going to put about a tablespoon of butter in here, y'all, so I can saute these wonderful zucchini and squash that you grew. See, I do give credit to the hands that raised it, guys. I do.
Is that alright?
Huh?
Is that alright?
Well, it's a little bit big, but it'll be fine sauteed. It's not tough at all. As long as I don't cut my finger or something.
That's how I cooked my squash last night.
Just sauteed it. I like it sauteed like that.
I like
With
it
a little
fried.
bit of seasoning. Well, I love it fried too, but that's a whole nother entity, and that's
Gotta
hard
watch my
work.
figure.
And talk about hot in the kitchen. It'll get hot in your kitchen after that. This was not part of the kitchen challenge, y'all, by the way, if you're just joining me, because I didn't know I was going to have it. But
The
I'm
kitchen gets hot when I walk in.
I
Oh.
think I just threw up in my mouth.
Funny Gunny.
Lord Jesus. Y'all, he's full of it. Yep, that one is. Now y'all know why we love to have him around, because there's never a dull moment with this one. There's something. Anyway, I like it stir fried. I like it fried. I like it boiled as long as it's with some onion and butter. Okay, Sid, add what you don't like. Add 1 can of cream of mushroom soup to that. Turn the heat down to low. Or do you know what? I'll do it because I know it's with the gas.
Hey,
on,
Beth.
It's different. Just grab
How
this
are you,
thing right
Beth?
there, baby. I'm gonna add that and then give me the can back. 1 can of cream mushroom soup to the sauteed burger that is now done. The venison burger, but you can use beef. And then we're gonna add 1 can of chicken broth because that's what I have. Gunny, you can be the taste tester though. You're a good taste tester
Of what?
of the casserole.
Oh, yeah. Wait, when is it going to be done?
Well, I mean, you can taste the ingredients going into it after we get them cooked.
Oh,
And then I'll save you some for leftovers. Yeah. I'd grab a
What time you wanna go eat?
shirt with that, Sid. It's fine. All right, let me get this
I got to be at
going.
the field at 7:30, so.
You got to be at the field at 7:30? Okay. Well, I'm going to have this ready for you.
Are
in
you,
just a
are you
minute.
playing Legion Ball?
No, we just got a summer ball game.
All right. I'm going to add to that, Sid. Hold on. 1 can of veg oil. And I'm going to drain the water off of this. This is low sodium mixed vegetable chop. I'm going to just dump that in here. I'm glad we're not on a timer. You know, like some of those food channels have a timer. Okay, dump that into there. So into the venison burger mixture, we browned it. And because it's venison, there's not a lot of fat. So you really don't have to pour it off like you do with a lot of hamburger. And we have added 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, 1 can of chicken broth, and did I say that? Oh, 1 can of mixed vegetables, low sodium, and 2 tablespoons of all-purpose seasoning. How's that looking, Sid? Looks good.
It's looking.
All right, let's let it cook just a little bit while we get these al dente noodles going. Okay, I'm going to dump this 14.5 ounce box of noodles into the boiling water with salt. And then we're going to layer it. We're going to let this cook to al dente. And then we're going to layer it in our casserole dish. Where's another thing? Here we go.
Now that I'm sitting still.
Okay. While that's boiling, we'll come back over here to the squash and zucchini. don't think I'm going to use these other two big squash, Gunny. What do you think? I'm going to use these two right here. Everybody doesn't eat squash here. Me and Gunny do. Do you eat it? Drew will eat it. I don't think Imaginary Farmer likes it. Matter of fact, I know he doesn't. All right, I'm going to put this on low. I'm going to put just a little bit of water with this, y'all, like just to dub, okay? And then I'm going to season it with some all-purpose seasoning. I'm not kidding. About 2 teaspoons, like that. And then, see, there's a lid underneath that, at the bottom right there. Yep, and it's glass, and it fits this one. It's laying flat down right there. Thank you.
This one is.
That's it. I'm gonna cover that with a lid and turn the burner on low. But again, that's not part of my kitchen challenge, just so you know. Okay, let's get back to the kitchen challenge here. I have my casserole dish. My oven is at 350. And I have sprayed the casserole dish with cooking spray. Okay, into this we're gonna put, let's see how this is looking. Oh yeah, it looks good, Sid. Sid, you did
I have a
good.
question.
She has a question.
What?
What exactly is the kitchen challenge? Like, what is the challenge?
Yeah,
Well,
what are you referring to? You can say
This
kitchen
morning, that's a
challenge.
great question, Mackenzie. This morning when I was trying to figure out what to make for dinner, I laid out 2 pounds of ground venison burger out of the freezer, and then I went into my pantry to see what ingredients I have, and I just laid it all out, and I went live with it, and I said, we're going to cook something with this tonight. It's probably going to be a casserole. Anyway, I just saw the barn cat. I'm sure you did. There's people and animals in and out.
No, they're gonna see.
See? It's a free-for-all some days here, y'all. Sorry, Sid, I didn't mean to hit you with that box. I missed the can. Not over the food.
It's not over the food.
Gunny has got a new girl and a new girl. I'm just saying. Like a new 4-legged girl and a new 2-legged girl. Hey, ain't she cute? She's adorable. I can't pet her though while I'm kept cooking her. People get sideways about that. Now I'm going to rewash my hands just for good measure. Because I don't want people to get sideways about it, kind of.
I know. I'm sorry, girl. You want to be.
That's
here.
all right. She wanted to be seen.
She's a super
And my viewers love dogs and cats. Most of them, I should say. Okay. Well, they like barn cat. Most of them do. Oh, see, look. Oh, so cute. You look great and are losing weight. Oh, Lord, you must be talking to Gunny because I haven't lost none. For sure, but I appreciate it if it was for me. But I hadn't. I wish I could say I had, but I've been eating like there was no tomorrow. Let's see. So sweet, Gunny. See that Miss Sue? She likes you.
I like Miss Sue.
I know. She's
What a nice
sweetheart.
lady.
What's the puppy's name?
Her name's Finley.
Her name is Finley after Carter Finley Stadium at NC State, right? Gun's probably one of the biggest state
It
fans
was
I
my
know.
idea.
For sure.
Oh.
That was your idea? It's a good idea. I
He was
like
gonna
that.
name her Scholar.
Skylar.
I like Scholar.
Thank you.
That is not a good
But
lab
Finley's
name.
better.
Finley's a better lab name. I'm just saying, it is a full-blooded lab. I love that 4-legged girl, Kathy. Miss Kathy.
She's
said.
our little black girl.
Well, hey, Carol Simpson. She said, love, love, love the cute doggy. She was my teacher in McLeansville. She's lived to tell it, survived it, everything. Yep, I've told that story before. I got in a fight in class. That's a whole another story. Gunny is a teacher. You wouldn't have jumped in between me back then, Gun. I'm just saying, you'd have got hit. Do they tell you to not jump in front of 2 women, in between 2 girls fighting?
Dang, Grayson is getting after it today.
Are you answering me? Do they still tell you that?
What are you talking about?
When a fight breaks
She
out at
just asked you a
school,
question.
do they still tell teachers not to get in between 2 girls fighting?
No, they don't tell us that.
Oh, well, they used to, because, you know, girls just start going at it, and whoever gets in their way, it's just tough, right? Anyway, that was...
Thanks, Denise, but I'm taking. Sorry.
Do what?
You
What did
said
he just
where-
say?
Oh, I don't have my apron today. I have a sweatshirt on. It's cold.
Oh, the 2-legged girl sitting on the other side of the counter.
It's
she
not
doesn't
really
want to be
that
seen.
cold, y'all.
Why does your
The four-legged girl is now asleep at my feet, and I'm gonna try not to step on her, Gunny.
You better not step on her.
What you gonna do?
Keep her out of the way.
He ain't gonna do nothing to me. I ain't scared of Gunny. Okay, I'm gonna dump this water off, y'all.
Are they done?
They are just barely al dente, meaning they're not completely done, but there's a lot of liquid still left in that hamburger mixture. And so when I stick it in the oven, I want it to have some moisture so it doesn't dry out.
Or put it in the oven?
And Gunny, will you hand me one of those bags of cheddar cheese out of the fridge, please? Listen, they have to help me out because my kitchen's not big enough for all of us to get around in. We might hurt each other. Just saying. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna line our 13 by 9 inch pan on our kitchen challenge with the noodles that are not quite done. And then our next layer is going to be, you know what, will you pull that NC State one towards the edge there? Yep, just lay it flat down. I'm gonna set that right there. Perfect. And I'm gonna spoon this in. Or I'll let you spoon it in, Sid, if you want to.
This?
I'm gonna give you this.
The rest of the cat.
Put that evenly over the top,
Come here.
please, ma'am.
No. Get in.
Liquid or not. It's hot though. You might want to turn it where you can handle that handle. It ain't hot.
No, Finley.
He's talking to the dog. Can't wait for him to have children bring him over here to see me. So he can yell at him like he yells at this dog. Bless her heart. Anyway, so Sid. No, not Sid. Gun. How about taking a bite of that and just see how it tastes, if it needs anything else in it? It's going to be hot, you know that. Just blow it. It's the clean spoon I gave him, y'all. Because Gun's pretty. Now, listen, I enjoy cooking for him because he'll eat about anything. He's not picky. And it's nice when you're the cook. Does it need more seasoning?
Tastes good.
Okay, good. All right. All right, Sid, how much more we got? All right, go ahead and finish that off. Let me see. Let me help you, girl. I don't want you to burn yourself. Scrape it. Scrape it to you. There you go. Okay. Here's the best part of this casserole, in my opinion, is the cheese that we're going to throw over top. And then I'm going to put this in a 350-degree oven. Use the whole bag. Well, let me see how many. I'm sorry. 4 cups. Let's use half of that. Spread it out, Sid. Please. You can use your hands. Stay clean.
Everyone's watching me.
If I had had potatoes, I would have used potatoes. But if I'd have had like hash browns in the freezer, I'd have used those. But I didn't have none.
Do you want to take that?
Sid, you're doing a great job. Look how much you're going to know how to cook when you get to the apartment.
Yeah.
Just saying, you could leave out the veg off if that's what bothers you about it when we eat it. But you can be honest.
Okay.
We'll make Sid do a taste test. Yay. Okay, so y'all, I'm going to pop this into a 350-degree oven. Let me show you a picture of it real quick. There it is. I'll name it after we taste it and make sure it tastes good. But I'm going to put this in the oven until all the cheese melts and all of it kind of like casseroles up. I don't know if that's a cooking term, but I'll show you a picture of the finished product. Cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. Kitchen challenge. That's what we're doing. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.